I'll be showing you step by step how to translate your Shopify store to Spanish. And to do so, we'll be using Shopify's very own Shopify Translate and Adapt app. And it's free for up to 2 languages where we can have auto translate applied automatically. And I'll leave a link for this in the description below. But once you're on this page here on the Shopify App Store, you can just click install here. I've already installed this here, so I'm just going to click open. And we get brought to the Translate and Adapt page here. And to note, if you're just installing it for the first time, you'll just need to click install one more time. So I'm just going to click pin to navigation here, just so we can easily access it if we do exit out of it at any time. Now, when we're in the app here, it's going to show us our localized content. As you can see, I've already translated this at one point in time to Greek. But what we need to do to add a new language is we're going to head to the settings page here, head under languages. So this will be in the left-hand side menu. We're going to click add language, and I'm going to go and select Spanish here for this video. So I'm just going to scroll down, select Spanish, click next. We can also assign a Spanish to a specific domain if we want to, as some people will use different domains for different languages. This way it's localized to that country, but we're just going to leave this toggled off. And we'll click done here. So we can see we've added it as a language. And if we click translate here, I'm going to open up an app dropdown. We want to click on the app we just installed, the Translate and Adapt. This will load the Translate and Adapt app again that we were just in, and we can click the auto translate button. And so since I've used the Greek auto translate once before, we can click translate here. Once you do that, it's going to automatically translate all of your content into that language, saving you quite a bit of time. And after a few minutes, you'll get an alert saying that your translations have now been published. And we can view each of the sections here. And if we go in, we can see the reference text as well as translation. If we go through each of the collections here, you can see they've all been translated nicely. And that saves quite a bit of time rather than having to go and manually translate all the sections of the store. To note, your store's policies such as legal pages or privacy policy or terms are not auto-translated, so those would need to be translated separately. We can really go through each section here of our store, taking a look at things like the blog titles, blog posts as well. We can see this was also translated, which is great. And if we ever want to go and actually edit any of the translated items, let's say we want to change this to something else, we can just go and manually type in what we want here. And to make sure it's actually published, let's go to manage in the top right here. It's going to open up the languages section that we are first in for our store. And I want to click these 3 dots here, and then I can click publish. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much money your store has actually made. And that's where our sponsor PRODKIT comes in. It's a one-click profit calculator that makes it super easy to understand your store's true performance. Once set up, you just have to select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations, including all your different ad spend accounts such as Facebook, Google, Bing, Snapchat, TikTok, and Pinterest, along with tons of other metrics and analytics so you can make smarter business decisions. It's a free 15-day trial so you can test drive everything for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below that will link to the Shopify app listing. You can also search for PRODKIT in the Shopify App Store and then look for this logo in the top left here. So this concludes the video. Next up, I'll click the 3 dots again. I'm going to set as default domain here, and I want the default to be Spanish. So let's go and preview this by exiting out of this, heading to the online store in the left-hand menu, clicking on view your online store. And I can see once I exit out all of my existing apps here, and once I load language as Spanish, I can see it's been translated as well. To note, there are some sections on this homepage that are not translated. That would be because these are separate Shopify apps that were installed on this demo store. But we can see our titles and our collection titles, as well as our menus, have been translated nicely. And overall, it's quite easy for the customer to change their language by using either the toggle. In this case, it's for the Dawn theme, but here we can preview it as well. On how to translate your store to Spanish, overall it's quite easy with Shopify's very own Translate and Adapt app. If this video helped, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.